What's up, everybody? Derito here, and welcome back to another episode of Elden Bling. Now, audio should be fixed. Should be. Keywords should be fixed. I fixed it like really late into the last episode, but I didn't realize until I was in editing that the recording was all scuffed and trash at that point. But I can't just not post it, so I had no choice. Believe me, I tried my best, but now it should be on point. Now, the last episode, we fought, Godric, I believe. The Gold Lord. Lord of all that is golden. But, yeah. What will we be doing? Well, what I will be doing is the Arneated Lakes. But first, I did forget to do something. I forgot. But I gotta go visit the round table now. And speak with this chick.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until
like
it
our
was
accent.
shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
That was perfect timing.
Greetings.
You.
Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for me, I'm still looking for...
Be sure to tell me if you meet. She's a servant to mine. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of... Honestly.
His dialogue has not changed. But this dialogue should have.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a
Get out of my
challenger
face,
who's
thank you.
felled his mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms. The girl you brought here.
Yeah.
She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Now I go talk to her. And I talk back to him.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
I tell him about what she said and then leave
Back already,
some
no matter.
dialogue.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
I need a hug. Get over here, girl.
I'm pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Yes.
The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
Hold me.
Come closer.
I get Elden head now.
You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
Oh, still no head.
Again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu, we met at Stormvale.
Yes, we
I'm
did.
glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it.
Yes.
Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm. That should raise
Ah,
my.
yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
I should see her again a little later. They've got all my bell bearing. But I'm trying to.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lane Dell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy.
That place
You'll
is
still be after more great runes, won't you? So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
Alright. That's all I have for him, and I think that's all from this place. So, next stop over yonder.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Tobes. Presuming you're
Hello.
interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Okay. I don't have what I need to keep him going. Great. That's some big damage right there. Try not to get caught in that, because that is deadly. That right there, that nonsense, that is deadly. Right there, that's deadly. Alright, looks like we got
I
this.
told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
So what this pretty much is a there's a guy that I gotta go speak with. I forgot to press record on the boss fight, but it wasn't fun. I literally just fight like a bloodhound. That's it. Whoop-de-doo. Missed a whole lot. Alright, let's see. Dude. There's nothing you can do. Just die. Look at that. There's nothing he can do. Ay, ay, ay. Signy, that's not a bad one. Alright. More Shabriri grape talk.
Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing of...
Yeah, she's eating eyes. That's pretty much the gist of it, and she has no idea right now. Ready to be done. Dogs do. That's what the dogs are for. There he is. Easy enough. Garberg.
Hello, Cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate? Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, Cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, Cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame. Don't look so glum, Cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
Alright, people, I hope you're ready for the meme of all Elden Ring memes. I don't think you're ready for it. The meme that is as simple as behold. Okay. Dog. Look at him. Big guys.
You are tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Guy has some of the craziest stuff. This right here. It's a really good one. Especially for early.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined. Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together.
About to unload my
Heresy
scroll.
is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Thing about this is I'm giving him all this stuff because he never moved and he doesn't die. As far as I know, he does not die.
Oh, what have we here? Very well. Heresy is all things. Oh, what? Very well. Let us. Heresy, all things. You wish to know more of Lord Radagon?
Yes, please. No.
Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there. and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord. You wish to know more of Lady Renala? She is Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
I cannot afford any of this stuff right now. And I could technically pop my things. But not right now. I need to give that to Bob. Oh, it looks like you knocked the rest of them off. This gets me the, another portion of, the rewards that I got earlier from the 2 fingers. Bat lady. This gives me another one of those. I'll go ahead and get the one from this one because it's very out of the way. I mean, very out of the way. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, I guess I have to get the specific ones for specific. So, alright, that's another one that bites the dust. Nothing really. Kind of crazy, you know, how easy it can get so much goodies. Anyway, I'm gonna find the entrance, see if I can collect one from this one. There's the. It's probably gonna be a no. Yeah, big no. I got it now. Oh, yay. Finally. It took me long enough. It's actually very, very good what I just got, though. Very evident that I'm actually probably further than I should be. Looks like we got another finger reader.
What a
See what
pity
she's
it
got to say.
is to be without the right. All you can do is stand at a loss, without even the half-crescents that wish to behold, before the unmoving, unfeeling grand lift ahead. Or are you planning to throw yourself to the waters?
To find the coward's passage through the dim cavern.
Whatever that means. Not trying to
I see
attack
that
you.
you have. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
I'll hear the request.
Thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Alright. Not that hard to find. Really go up the road a little. Side of Grace that I need to get. I'll do that. Now talk to Patches while I'm here.
It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Rhea Lucaria.
See if he actually has. Like, use this. I'll go ahead and pick this up.
By the way, have you met that girl Rhea? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear? You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
That's stupid.
Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving Iron Virgin at the bottom.
He's pretty much trying to get me stuck someplace where I can get killed. That's like the story behind Patches. Just really trying to get you killed the entire time. Alright, back on track. Gotta get through the hills down here. Over yonder. Sorry, I woke up not too long ago. Trying to rub my board on my right. This guy's very good, so I'm gonna get on his good side. Gives me so much good loot.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
1,000. 2. That's 6, so with these. Wait. Yeah.
This bloody swine. Decided to play ball now, have you? All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet your price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? All right, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Okay. Guy sells unlimited prawn. That does not look. It just occurs to me what that looks like. Why is it mesmerizing? Why it looks like that. Okay. I didn't have to kill him either. The important part. Yeah, I don't want to kill him because he is important for Dung Eater's quest as well as giving you a lot of good stuff. Even though I'm not doing Dung Eater ending, I'm still gonna use it just because it gives you a lot of good stuff.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must... Oh yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
She's reaching inside of me.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
Somebody to kill. I don't know for where they are. Because it's been forever since I've done this quest. That will continue at some now. Not quite. Let's see though if his dialogue changes. Doesn't, then I'll continue.
All right, mate.
Actually, going to. It's one of the reasons I've been saving a lot of this. They're actually extremely good. I'm gonna try and stock up, so I will. A little bit more. trying to see if audio's good. It might be, so after this, I'm gonna close over it.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
Like how you put that, buddy. I'll take all your stock.
Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Yes! Got the... That's literally why I did all that. And the prawn is actually very good. I will be saving those good bonds.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. But this time, and though the justice to let the scars...
Alright. He's actually like one of the best here. Alright.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Hold on, this guy's trying to... Okay. Now that he's dead, I can keep dialogue.
Wait then. You're not one of them? Well...
I'm trying to keep dead.
What a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands. And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
Right? That's where did you...
A chosen land awaits us, Albin. The medallion is the key. It's only a quaint treasure, but for dear Lat...
Here we go. Where the dogs handle the dog. It's going way better now. I can talk to her and
I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Or do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latena. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute.
I hope that you will forgive me. The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
So much blood that just popped up. I'm just
Thank you
gonna say
kindly.
she probably
They
assassinated
say
him.
the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo. Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
She's actually very good. Oh, there's Sky. Well, 2 more things I can do. Ow. I hate your spells, buddy. I should get all this stuff too. Ugh. Right. This stuff is actually pretty cool. Like, this might be the first thing. Rip. Depends on how much weight it puts. I need to find this guy. He's out there somewhere.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Let's go.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see. Ah, D is an old. We found ourselves, but our paths have since, though that's hardly an uncommon thing.
Okay. I've cleared him out. Hey, you're...
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning.
Yeah.
I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hooray! Now she can upgrade my... I have. One that I'm running currently. The wolves. Might do the... Oh, awesome. The ones right here require a whole, like a whole new level of stuff. They're also more pins. I'll go ahead and put what I got in my wolves. Alright, and then
I feel like
level
I'm
that
really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists, a spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the Certified Spirit Tuner.
Hooray!
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice or a daughter, but at times that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft, and it isn't easy.
Okay. Now I can talk to you.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know.
Alright, and now I talk to the all-knowing over there. But first, I want to be over here.
I am pleased to see you again.
I'm kidding.
Would you like me to hold you?
See that?
Once
I was
more?
joking.
The blessing is still
It's
a
a
flame
meme.
in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? regardless? Now,
Sure.
come closer.
Gonna kill me. No way. Of course I know. I mean, I played
You
the
are
game,
so
but
very warm. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so.
Knife Prince.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Okay. I need to be careful with the quest because somewhat the quest does overlap, especially with her. And I believe it can make it to where she dies.
Well then.
And of course, don't want that. Kinda need
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
I need to give them my bell bearing. But yeah, much the sum of it, he took her in as an orphan, but he was only a thing to him.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No.
And no way.
No.
It's after.
How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now... I've lost it.
After the medallion.
No. How could I say Father has and now...
Yeah, he was after the medallion. That's pretty much what it is. That's why I was attacked as soon as I got back. Oh, there's so much dialogue I can go through right now. It's crazy.
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
All right. And I think that's about it, actually. I'll try it one more time.
What?
Yeah. Looks like that's about it for now. So, can now my quest.